Hello and welcome back in YouTube. We are, first of all, forgive me, I'm allergy-y, and so if I sound stuffed up and nasal and stuff, that is why. So my apologies. But welcome back into the game, and we're cruising along with River Valley here, and just trying to economize and get our tech going as much as humanly possible. We still have several builders. You can probably come over here. You can go ahead and do that. Now we're at 4 turns. That's really good. We definitely need that to be a thing. What am I doing with my money? That I don't know. That I don't know. Should be able to grab a couple great people at some point. But I guess that moment is not now. Universities. Oh yeah. Maybe that's what we need to be. That's what we need to be buying. I think we have time. Golden Age is at 103. Oh god. Oh, sorry. Oh, I really probably shouldn't be streaming. It itches so much. Okay, sorry. Yeah, maybe we should be buying universities. Let's go to our city reports thing here. Campuses. Yeah, see, we need some buildings. So it's about $1,000 a university. Let's go ahead and take advantage of those things. Where are you going? Down here? Oh, there's coal. Oh, I should buy that. It's a really good tile. They have like no production here, so that would be a really good acquisition. I actually want all this. And then we can start suzeraning them. Barb camp somewhere. Do I want this road? No. Not really. I'll just send it over there. Hey, Alex, how's it going? Eminem is on the MTG train. Yeah, we're all on it. The Magic's awesome. I'm just now getting into constructed stuff. Basically, I've run out of my gems, and I don't want to spend any more money until they reset the servers. So I am on the let's start playing constructed and start getting some gold. I think I was just going to put the university here, right, for +2, even though I'm overriding a pretty productive tile. This is one of our few, like, actually productive cities, so. Oh, sorry, Alad. What do you got? War on allergies. Nice. It's good stuff, man. Declared war on allergy. I think I declared war on pollen. Or something like that. I don't remember what I said it was. But how are you, Eminem? Good to see you, buddy. I wonder if we should have even more ziggurats. Don't know. Oh, what is that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Really? Spain? Where's my pop-up? He just did it. I didn't even get a, I didn't even get a declaration. He just smooshed my city. I don't think I, oh my god. Wait, this is terrible. Hold on. Now what? Oh my god. Declare war on China? We only have an economic alliance. That shouldn't pull me into war. You're right, he did. So I guess that pulled me into the war? I didn't think an economic... I thought only the military alliance would pull you into war. Learn something new every day. I definitely did not expect this Spanish Inquisition. That is accurate. If I buy a frigate here, we can afford it, but then we probably lose this city next turn. My best bet is probably buying one up here. And then trying to bring it back around and wrest some control. He was the one with the... he's got the strongest military. So this is actually a bit worrisome. Okay, so much for buying my universities. I need a little military support. So let's do that. What else could help? Dang China. Always getting involved in wars. You know, that makes sense. Kind of. You lost the Australia game. Oh, man. That sucks. I'm sorry. I still want Kish to be growing. Kish has a fair amount of food. I could see this. Yeah, that's a bummer. But I don't have much of a choice. Rip. Oh, I should have switched tiles. Hold on. So since he's gonna grab this city anyways, at least temporarily. We should do it that way. I didn't have a defensive pact with China. All I had was an economic alliance, but apparently that pulled me into the war. I did not expect it to. Oh. Okay. Well, you know, AI things, right? Like, we bought it. Oh my god. We bought that frigate hoping like this would be good. And we could, you know, help out, but we bought it and it was here. And then they left this city alone for no reason. That was just weird AI. Let's see if I can get my walls up. You know, before they made this change, next turn we'd have civil engineering and have our auto walls everywhere. And that would be a pretty big deal. But that is not the case. I'm going to go ahead and pay for that. And we're going to put a couple things in here. We're going to go ahead and put in limes and bastions just to see. Just to see. You miss auto walls on civil engineering? Me too, man. Me too. Okay. Let's go ahead and finish this off as well. Since
The
that's our victory
industrial heart
condition.
of Germany practically stopped beating. Hardly anyone worked. Hardly anything ran. The population of the Ruhr area had to be supported by the rest of the country.
Okay. Especially for the culture play, since it allows you. Yes, agreed. Agreed, Eminem. Agreed. It's a change that I'm not a huge fan of. All right. Well, that gives us kind of the major thing that we needed. It's still only 80 production here in Kish, which is a little bit sad. So we're gonna see if we can get them things to help them grow. Probably in that sort of a direction. Sure, there's a mod for it. Yeah, there's always a mod, isn't there? Never tired of watching the Wonder vids? Yeah, I know. They're good. They're fun. So let's see what happens. I don't know. Like he could easily take at least 2 of those cities.
Improvement makes straight road.
All right, so that lets us switch back, and actually, so weirdly enough, the 2 policies we just went into actually obsoleted at civil engineering, which makes absolutely no sense. So this is a complaint of mine that doesn't seem to be. I think this is oversight and things not working as they should have been. So we just obsoleted both limes and bastions, right? And those are supposed to obsolete when you get your natural fortifications. So currently available to you in steel, you get the urban defenses, right? But at one point that was available in civil engineering. So I made a mistake just now of actually finishing off civil engineering because it obsoleted those. Even though there's no reason that it should actually obsolete here in civil engineering. It should, by my calculations, obsolete here at steel. But that is not the case. So that was kind of stupid of me, but oh well. Oh well. Yeah, let's just continue on to rocketry. We are the only people in the modern era. We are in the industrial era along with several others as far as the culture tree goes. And excuse me. Everyone seems to be following their own religion for the most part. So we should be all right here. Thanks, Mystic. We've got a little war going on. I don't know how we're going to deal with it, but we'll try. And then, yeah, I guess we're going to go right for democracy. That'll make some sense. And rip my policies that I very much wanted right there. Housing and amenities. Republican legacy is very, very good. And I don't think I need more builders yet, actually. So... amenities? Just like all the amenities? See if we can get everybody ecstatic. Pretty much. Alright, so that's good. No farms on hills. Come on now. Yeah, I'll let them finish their walls. Walls are still good. Lumber mill. Lots of religious warfare happening. Don't know what's happening over here. No idea. No idea why he's not taking my cities. Sure. I'll make that trade. It's very odd. I mean, these ancient walls will get absolutely shredded by even just a single frigate blast. But whatever. Feel like you want to be friends with me, though. Like, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Friends? They're not prepared. Commitment issues, this guy. Typical. Yeah, I'm thinking about it, Might Be Goose. I was just thinking about, like, if I should switch these tiles back, but at any point that he could come and, like, smash that city and grab it. So I don't know. What up, Sooner? Do I have enough rockets to carry all of Two Swole's mass into space? Hopefully. Hopefully at some point we will. Currently, probably not. I don't really find the research labs to be worth it, and yet I think I'm going to build them yet again in this game. Yeah. That's fine. What is it? 166. Okay. Chaparino. We do want to get all of our cities to pop 10 so that our Enlightenment civics can be kicking in. Most of them are. A little bit of work to do up here. 10 of 13. I guess. Yeah, your production's really pathetic. Really pathetic. There. That's a long turn to process. Holy cow. It felt like an eternity. Yeah, 28 turns for research labs. I mean, our cities are just so low on production. It's really sad to me. I think better to start these, especially here. 29 turns. I mean, I'd rather run 3 research grants and just buy them one at some point. Hopefully we can keep our gold surplus going on. Kish does not have a campus either. I don't know that they need one. A commercial hub wouldn't suck. It's only 3 turns. So let's see. We're at 12 of 16 housing. See, they're not even working in these tiles. I could force the food, but no. So we're up to 102 production here. So what happens when you don't do New World Age? I'm addicted to hills. I know, I am. I'm addicted to production. It's almost like it's the best thing in this game. I could throw. I mean, I could throw a district there.
Do they do stuff to your butt? No. Do you get paid more if they do stuff to your butt?
No.
That's fine. I'll do it. I'm in.
Hey, man. Thank you for that Twitch Prime sub. Welcome on into the shop. Thanks for dropping that token here. Very kind of you. Thank you for the support. Thank you. Thank you. I guess I'm just doing this and not this. I don't know what to do. I don't know that there's a point. I mean, I could build an AT crew. I don't think that's helping. You know what they honestly need is probably just an encampment. So that they can get more housing, more production out of that. That makes sense. That makes some sense. There's a hill in Kish I don't have a mine on. I know. Yeah, I sent this guy over there. He's on his way. He's on his way. Sure. Oh my God. Look at this. What is going on here? Get your Catholic nonsense out of here. Nobody likes your Catholicism. I'm just gonna leave this. Make that this. Yeah. That now that's a tile. That's a tile. And boom, yeah, we are indeed we're good to go for a golden age. So huzzah. Huzzah there. More wonder production. I mean, the Kree have 10 engineer points per turn. Have to be a little selective about that. Yeah. Let's build that and hopefully buy universities. Yep, we're running a couple UI mods. Nope, that's not how that is. A couple UI mods and a mod that gives city-state walls from the beginning, which is pretty good. Yeah, 2 production, 6 gold, sure. Should honestly probably have more ziggurats. I'm probably a little farm heavy. Look at what is going on. Hi, Ranzetta. You got your mom. Hi, Ranzetta's mom. Hello. Everybody go follow the beautiful, the lovely, the talented Ranzetta. Chef extraordinaire. Artistic wonderment. Glad you're here. I'm glad your insanity of the wedding's over, Ranzetta, for sure. All right, so we built the thing. Now we can build the other things. And we're gonna actually need to switch Pingala here. Pretty quick here, yeah, right? Because let's see, it's 11. We've got a little time. I'm still gonna go ahead and do it now. Yeah, and you've got your space initiative. So Pingala, make your way down here to Kish. Kish Kusei. It's some talking heads for you. Some nasally talking heads. Talking Heads, by the way, super underrated. Super good band. Oh, this is era score, but we don't need it. We're more than good on our era score. Wedding's over. Trying to get your life back under control. Yeah, I know. If there's anything we can do to help and support you through this transitional period of your life, please let us know. I'd be more than happy to. Sure. Do I want this, or do I just want Amani? What's our city-state situation like? We have 2 envoys available. We've got Zanzibar. Kumasi would be great. So yeah, maybe we want to promote Amani a bit. So I did this because we were at war, but all that really matters is I get to this. So let's do it that way. One more promotion needed. Am I ever getting this theater square? Nope. Nope, I don't think so. A couple more builders could be useful down here-ish. Hey, we got these tiles. Nice. Ow, ow, no! Can we make peace? Hi.
Colonialism.
Uh-huh. Too much. Can we make peace now? 2 turns. Please don't take my city. You want to see me sing Burning Down the House? If I were to do karaoke, I would probably sing a Talking Heads song. It fits in my register a little bit. So now we're at 12 of 13, but that's only because we have we don't have Pingala here yet. Suppose we could grab this stuff, because why not? You think I look like John Green? I don't actually know. I can't conjure that image on the fly here. Try Psycho Killer. Exactly. Psycho Killer's good stuff, Quint. That's a great song. Their acoustic version of it, go Google it right now. You'll enjoy it. All right. Well, if we're going after Kumasi, let's drop liberalism for just a second and take Diplomatic League. And then we'll make our way out there in a minute. Finally made it over there. What are you doing? Production over there, maybe? Oh, hey, our walls held up. Good for them. Good job, walls. My sad little ancient walls that absolutely should not have done anything there. And then one more turn, right? Six turns. See, they can build their university. The ones that are like 18 turns and whatever else. That seems fine. And I do kind of want to start to go to city-states. So heading to Zanzibar would be great. So as soon as we're done with our library here, we'll buy them their next thing, because is just very sad and has no production. Wow, that's rude. That's rude. And she says it so deadpan. Your people's glorious age looks a lot like gloating to me. I look forward to the day of your fall. Wow. Wow. With a smile on her face and everything. I don't think I need the production, actually. I think the thing to do here is reform the coinage so that we can buy research labs. That is the plan. The city literally doesn't have to do anything else other than own a research lab, so maybe we buy that, whatever. Certainly they're just going to start on this. Because, yeah. She forgot the cap. Yeah, we're probably farm heavy. Should have more ziggurats, speaking of. That's a good farm triangle, though. That's worth keeping. Wilhelmina. Does that mean you don't want to be friends anymore? See? She's just a, you know, she's one of those friends. Like probably a good friend, but, you know, rude. Just rude. Oh, it stings when I do that. Oh, my head.
It is arguable whether the human...
Universities. Yes. What's this look like? Oh, the wonder one's gone. That's fine. We don't really need any more wonders. We have rare. We're happy. 14 production in this city. So sad. Oh, that's so sad. One of our better cities up there. And one turn until that's done, then we buy him a university. That's how I see it, Ordos. That's how I see it, man. Everyone has that rude friend. You know what I'm talking about. And if you don't, it might be you. What is that? Oxford. Yeah, that'd be a good one for us, but don't think that was ever happening. Ow!
Nederland floreert met elke zending die u ons stuurt.
See? She's just all over the kitchen. I don't even know. Oh, God. Help. 32 gold per turn. I might do it, honestly. It's a lot, but it's like one trade route worth, and I get to keep my city, which has a trade route, right? So it turns that city into basically just a source of science and gold and stuff, and that's fine. I'm totally okay with that. Oh, and he apparently really likes silk, so that takes it down to 10 gold per turn. Yeah, I will gladly do it. I will gladly do it. I'm not going to look at links in the middle of recording videos, you guys. Sorry. And then here's where we want to buy it. Certainly might buy them a research lab as well. 8 of 10 housing. Getting to 10 would be nice. Maybe they build a sewer then. How much do I want this? They actually have decent growth. It's a thing. I mean, it's a 2-turn campus. It'll probably be worth it. I could be stockpiling production already with like scout production. Maybe that's better. Maybe after the science we'll do that. I can't believe we kept that city. All right, so now we can switch our tiles back. Now they don't have to own everything. And I don't think our Ruhr here is working all of our productive tiles, so they could share. You could easily share this and this and this, frankly. Just to help them out quite a bit. 16 production, still kind of sad. So what does that leave you with? Still not working like productive tiles over here. So I think it's okay to leave that at the moment. Yep, university's coming along. We're definitely late. We're definitely late on this guy, but it's not too bad. thought I hit that. Boy, am I out of it or what? I can't believe they lived. That's amazing. You know? Oh, St. Basil's? Really? Where? He got Artemis over there. Doesn't look like a good one. So science, doing all the science things. Sure, yep. Yep, cool. Can we be friends yet? The Kree have formed an alliance with Spain. Why don't they form an alliance with me? I like allies. Thank you. See? He's coming around. He's coming around. Let's try again. I'll take the shared vision too if we can get ally.
It's the Industrial Revolution.
Do you wanna be friends? Come on, man. It's rude. Whatever. Yeah. Okay. So this is an example. Our kind of sad cap here. 14 turns on a research lab. I don't think so. I think I wouldn't mind a little extra culture, and then we'll probably run research grants after that. 9 of 10 housing with their university. Probably another good example of where we want to buy one instead of build one. So let's go ahead and build the sewer. You have stuff to build. He's too smug. You think he's too smug? He does look a little self-satisfied, doesn't he? He does look a little self-satisfied. Statue of Liberty is terrible. Can go ahead and get our government building here. Might be a good idea. Market first, though, for sure. And then next turn we can buy a research lab. So we can get our science up to about 500 here soon. Hopefully. There we go. That gave me an envoy too. Nice. Okay. Biggest thing with our lack of science at the moment is no scientific city-states to boost our buildings. So that's a little sad. Don't know. I guess just a commercial hub? And then I don't care about the rest of it, right? Yeah. Sure. And give up a river ziggurat for that, I guess. We're getting to the point where I'd rather have the trade route. Oh, see, they got it. I should have bought it. That's okay. As soon as they're done with the university, there's not much left for them to do. Joint war with Chandragupta. No, no thank you. Yes? Don't know that I need the amenities, but sure. They're not hurting. Hey, population 15. All right. What's up here? Cool. 7-turn university seems fine. I know, right, Darth? Spain also doesn't know what they don't know what they want. Kumasi. Hey, nice. Oh, and oh no, we're good. We're good on time. I could trade you some horses. Sure, weird friend of mine. $14-turn research lab. I guess that isn't total. I just said I didn't want the, you know what? Research grants. We're buying our research labs, dang it. We've got this golden age to pay for it. It's perfect. I could get some banks. It is good. They are good gold per turn. I think I'd rather have the culture from an amphitheater. Plus, if we can snag a couple great works, that'd be awesome. You know what I want to see too? I want to see if the exploit's still in the game. It's been a while since we've checked because we've sworn it off. We've sworn off the Great Works exploit. We're not going to take advantage of it. But we'll see if it exists. Yeah, for sure, right? For sure we're not doing anything here. I'm not building anything else. I will show you, Darth. I will show you. I will show you the exploit. Assuming it still exists. Which I think it does. So we could get 16 gold and 8 culture. 8 culture trade routes are really hard to say no to. Like, I think I would gladly trade a production and 9 gold for 8 culture at this point. So we're going to take advantage of our Kumasi suzerain bonus and go that route.
But as I headed into the heart of New Zealand's Fjordland, that same childlike feeling, long lost,
I like this wonder.
that pure, unadulterated awe came rushing back. I knew the road to Milford Sound was good, but this good?
Lovely. We found it. That is a really nice fish tile. These not so much, but that's good. Couple interesting things there. Taj Mahal. You want iron? Okay, sure. I'll trade you iron. And Big Ben. Wow. All the wonders. Rocketry in 2, though. That'll time out with our building of our research lab. Haven't really done anything with overflow exploits either at this stage. Wait, thanks. Oh, I'm skipping over Sean Bing's commentary. Okay, I'll try to do that less. I'm sorry. It's just so reflexive to me at this point because I've heard it and seen it so many times. I'll try not to skip over it. Yeah, for sure. We want to buy one there. 27 turns. So let's go ahead and build our intelligence agency. It seems good. I don't think we'll need to spy in this game, but it's possible. Forbidden City gone too. All the wonders going. How many space districts? I usually just make the one. And that tends to be enough. It's I mean, I think it is probably better if I don't, but yeah, it's really that's so much culture. It's only available for a few of them if we're sending all of our trade routes here anyways, so an extra like 16 culture out of 2 trade routes is really silly. Really silly good.
Science has been mythologized.
There we go. Where are we going into space from? This tile? I should have chopped it then. Could be that one. No. I like the farms. Yeah, whatever. Definitely should have chopped this. Definitely should have done overflow things, perhaps. But I could throw it here. I don't necessarily need this tile versus I can chop this. Actually, yeah, that's better. That's better. Production is king. There it comes. Our way off this rock. What's up, Victus? Got to pry back at you, buddy. If you get luxuries from other civs that give culture to their tile, do you get that culture when it's traded? No. The yields like that are simply they're local to the city wherever that tile is owned. So if you trade away wine, you don't trade away anything but the wine, and Kish still gets to work the wine here. So does that make sense? Like, yeah, you don't like what's an example here? Like silk. So we're getting an extra silk from our Pantheon and stuff. But if we trade away silk, no culture comes with it. Just the resource. Chemistry and 1 tech from the, yeah, well, I should maybe pass this one. Except we're at 41 great scientist points per turn. I'm going to pass it. I don't want that one. It's too small of a boost. Wow, 2 barb camps on the same island. Mausoleum. Shift from Zanzibar. That brings us down to just happy. Hey Norm, how you doing, buddy? How's life in Norm's world? Yeah, everybody's popped, well, except with the exception of that. If we got them a couple farms. Oh, there's aluminum too. Nice. All right, so here's the exploit if it works. Sorry. Probably shouldn't be streaming. All right, so here's the exploit if it still is in the game. So we recruit the great writer, and then in the same turn that we create a great work, so we're going to create Romeo and Juliet here.
Swear not by them.
If you go to trade that to someone who has a spot for it, and he should, you should be able to take all of their money. And any extra copies of luxury or strategic resources, and any additional great works that are there. So it does look like this exploit is still in the game. So use it at your own discretion. But I can get, 475 gold per turn plus all of his other stuff for a book. And that should work with anybody who has spots for it. So if you see a bunch of clogged up great works already, then probably not. And this only works on the very same turn that you create the great work. It will go down significantly to a fraction of this value. So there you go. So you could do that sort of a thing. We're not doing that. I refuse to me this is an exploit. I refuse to do that, but that does still exist in the game, and I thought it would. I will make reasonable trades with you if you're interested. Yeah, see, that's fine. That's fair. So obviously, if we did that, that's 2 books. That we could have 1,000 gold per turn next turn, and then for sure just buy all of our buildings and just cruise on. But I won't be doing that. Maybe it works with artifacts the first turn. I've never tried it with artifacts. I know for sure it works with great. It's easiest with great works of writing. You can do it with art and stuff, but it's harder for them to have slots for it. Fire an exploit unless it's Magnus and Limes. That's not an exploit. That's working as intended. 1 gold per turn for luxury is reasonable. Well, it's more reasonable than getting 700 gold per turn for a book, right? You'd think Firaxis would have patched it by now? Yeah, you would. You would think that. Yeah, you can get, like, it's 5 turns for that. And it's also engineer points, which we potentially could need. Why? Why did you go back that way? Ugh, so stupid. I really want to friend up Poundmaker. I don't want to get pounded by his this army that's been hanging around Granada forever. Yeah, exactly. You absolutely can, Alan. Yeah, you can really exploit it by doing that. And it would work again this turn with Hamlet. But if we go back and look, so Hamlet we could get all the money in the world for because we just created it. But now, see, and that to me that's not even a bad deal. Like that's pretty good. That seems fair-ish to me. Versus Hamlet would give me everything. So. Fictus. And yeah, it would work with art too. I'm not really interested in trading that stuff. I don't mind the culture. If it gets us to globalization, we'll be happy. Also, I'll build that. And they have their trade route from their harbor, so I don't need to get them a commercial hub. And you can come all the way down there. Cool. Oh. Rip. Where was it? Here? Huh.
Sure, jets are fast.
I hope it loyalty flips back to neutral. I will buy them their research lab. And I'll build the workshop. It's really hard for me not to take that. So I did. We just took it. So every like 2,300 gold, we should be buying a research lab. Shouldn't be friends yet. Hey, how about you? Well, I will take our shared vision. Yeah, cultural alliance. Sure. Or do we want to research? Oh, he already has a research, so culture it is. And he'll pay me a little bit for it. Seems good. Okay. That is time for a cut in the old video. If you're watching on YouTube, thanks for watching. Make sure you stop by twitch.tv/thegamemechanic so that we can see your beautiful shiny face in person. See you guys.